and welcome back to my channel and to a new video. I hope you're well and enjoying the crimbo limbo period. I think this is going up on the Sunday between Christmas and New Year, so yeah, I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and been able to spend some time with family and loved ones. Today's actually Boxing Day. I don't think I've ever filmed a video on Boxing Day before. I don't think I've ever had the time. But this year we are just the four of us, both Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which is very unusual. But it's been quite quiet, but lovely all the same. And I just thought, well, I'll film this video while I've got a bit of time, because tomorrow I'm driving down to where my sister lives to go and pick up my mum for a couple of days. And then it'll be New Year, and then we're going up to see Andrew's elder son Harry for the day on New Year's Day, and then I'm moving my mum on the 2nd, so it's going to be manic after today, so I thought I'll make the most of it. I'm sorry if you can hear dog chewing a bone next to me. Buddy, could you just stop? Thank you. No, he's not going to. We'll just have to gloss over that. Anyway, I thought I would just show you what I got for Christmas, because I've done these videos most years, I think, and everyone seems to like them. And I didn't do what I got for my birthday this year, although I got some amazing gifts. So I just thought I'd go through the few things that I got for Christmas and just show you. I hope you all got some lovely gifts. I'm sure you did. And yeah, as I always say, this is in no way boasting about what I've got. I think it's a fairly standard amount of presents, yeah, I've been very lucky as always. We did set a budget this year. Andrew and I set a budget for each other. Both went over budget considerably, but nowhere near as much as we would normally spend. And I also had a budget for the children, which I don't usually do. So I'm obviously not showing you what they got, but yeah, so we did things slightly differently this year. But anyway, let's get into it and I'll show you what I got. So Andrew and I, the last couple of years, have done a stocking for each other, which we never used to do. But I think as the kids have got older and they're still having stockings, it's kind of nice that we have them too. So I'll show you the things that I got. I got a pad for work, notepad, which is really useful. It's actually got a ruler on the back, which I didn't realise, just noticed that. But it's just literally a daily notepad, so it's got each day like the day of the week, and you can write your lists. I'm very much a list writer. I love it, and my books for last year, well, they're all pretty much full, so that's going to be super useful. I then also got this hat. It's a very pink beanie hat, which I wear when I take the dog for a walk in the morning. So now that Phoebe has changed schools, I have to take her to school every day. She used to get the bus. And on those days when I have to take her to school, but Andrew goes to work, because Andrew only works out of the house 2 days a week. So on those days he goes quite early. So I don't have time to take the dog for a walk, basically, and he doesn't usually take the dog for a walk on those days because he gets going quite early. He'll leave about 7. So I've been getting up at like 6:10 and taking the dog for a walk in the pitch black for 40 minutes or whatever before I do school run, have a shower, and get dressed and do the school run. But obviously it's very dark, so Buddy has a little light up collar, and now I have a light up hat so I can see where I'm going, which is really cool. There we go, turn it off. So that's really useful. I'm going to enjoy using that when I get back to dog walking when the new term starts. There was a definite theme with my gifts this year of collagen. I can't think why, but I got these gold gel crystal collagen powder eye masks, and there is a whole pack of them, loads of them. So yeah, looking forward to putting those on the old wrinkles around the eyes. So those were in my stocking. I got all sorts of bath products. So this Champneys Health Spa, I got the Bubble Heaven in Calm. I do love a bubble bath, especially in the winter. So that's the Calm one. And then I also got the Slumber, which I presume has got lavender and things in. You get to see that. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. That one. Shall I give it a sniff? I haven't even tried it yet. Oh, it smells divine. What's this one smell like? Not that you can smell it, but... Are you chewing something, buddy? Oh, yes. Those are lovely. And then also, I got these soothing bath salts, which I also love in my bath. You can probably use those in tandem together. And then I also got some more bubble bath, the bath float, which is the Sanctuary one. I actually got some of this for my birthday from my mum. I got a little sample, a little set, Sanctuary set, and I've just been using it recently. It's lovely. So I've got the big one. Then I also got this, which I put back in the box. I have used it. I used it yesterday and today, and it is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Le Duo Serum, age defying, collagen peptide boosters, and then vitamin B3 and C, which is great because I use a vitamin C serum, an oil every day, and then this has obviously got the collagen in it as well, and it comes in like a little duo, and you give it a pump, and it is amazing. I mean, I don't know whether it's going to make it says it'll make my fine lines go away, but whether it does or not, I don't care, because it makes my skin feel so nice, so smooth and soft and lovely. So yeah, I can thoroughly recommend that. I've used it the last 2 days and loved it. I also got this perfume, which, camera focus, is the Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely. This is like a value perfume, as in, excuse me dog, none of this is for you, come on, out, go and sit down, thank you. This is like a value perfume, not a super expensive one, which actually I really needed, because I have my Marc Jacobs like Daisy perfume. That's all I've got. It's the only one I've got, and I've been using it every day, and that's super expensive, and I like it to last. If I'm using it every day, it's going to be gone really quickly. It's a long time till my birthday, and I can get some more. So this one will help, because I can use this on just normal days when I'm at home, and then use the Marc Jacobs one when I'm out and about, or you know, for something special, and make it last longer. This one I have been using since I was in my 20s, I think. And it is lovely. It smells divine. I love it. So really pleased to get that. And then I got this little, which I haven't actually looked at in the light. I opened all this stuff in the dark. Oh, I didn't realise. Yes. So this is a little key ring. And it's got a little, come on camera, focus on this and not me. There we go. And it's got a little gem on it. Can I turn it round? Oh, you can't see. It's got a little blue gem there. And when Andrew and I first got together, he bought me some jewellery, all with this blue, is it topaz colour, on. And the key ring, the little heart, says, "Sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder." Oh, nice. So I'm going to put that on my keys, so I can remind myself that I'm awesome every day. And then I also got this. I had asked for some coffee table books, because I've got some fake ones, but I quite like a real one. And Andrew bought me this, which I think is just gorgeous. Isn't it a lovely book? And it is the Interior Design Handbook. Now, I always wanted to be an interior designer. Like, that was my thing. I actually would have made a terrible interior designer, because I'm just too... I can't make decisions very well. I'm very indecisive. And so I end up not doing anything, because I can't decide what's the right course of action to take. However, this is going to be lovely to read. And yeah, I'm going to look forward to sort of browsing through that in moments of calm when I've got time. It doesn't happen very often. But hopefully in 2025 I'm going to make some more time to read things like that. And then last but not least, in my stocking, I received this book, which actually I think is my favourite thing. And it's a book called How to Look After Your Man and Be the Partner He Deserves. And this is a great gift. It says, "Just one small change in the morning can set your man up for the day." And it's got a daily checklist that you should live by to keep your man happy. I mean, obviously this is a joke. I shall... I'll read you a couple of things out of it. So this page, so basically each page has got a little tip on how you should look after your man, and then some feedback. So for him to leave notes on how well you performed, how to improve next time, get feedback from your partner and get him to score you out of 10. And this is like, praise him in front of other people. Say things in front of other people like, you are so strong and dashingly handsome. Also praise him for his efforts at home and let him know how much his input in everything he does is appreciated. Let them know how much you admire and are thankful and how you couldn't live without him. Your day doesn't matter. Your man doesn't need or want to know about your day. Do not burden him with your stories and thoughts. There is always housework to be done, which would be a better use of your time. So I'm going to really enjoy reading through this. I will not be asking for feedback. But I thought that was great. Right, and then on to sort of main presents, I suppose. Oh no, I did also get, we have a Christmas Eve box, which, to be honest, I buy most of the stuff in that for everybody. We have pyjamas, a pair of socks, a book, some chocolate, and a game, usually. This year we bought Incoherent because I'd seen it advertised. Sorry, I'm trying to sit on my feet and it hurts. Because I'd seen it advertised on Instagram a load, and if you're thinking of getting it and you haven't got it already, I would save your money. It was rubbish, really rubbish. To be honest, Archie and Leah enjoyed it and were really good at it, and the rest of us were rubbish at it and just didn't really get it. So they can have it. I think they do games nights sometimes with their friends at the pub and things, so they can use it for that. But Andrew got my book and my socks. I bought myself my pyjamas, but he got me, rather than a book to read, because actually I read on my phone, and so whenever anyone buys me a book to read, I don't often read it, because, or I buy it again on like a Kindle version, so that I can read it. So rather than buy me a book that I wasn't going to read, he bought me 2025 Sudoku a day. I do Sudoku on my phone every single day of the week without fail, so now I can do them on paper as well. And then he bought me some socks, and these have got like dogs all over them. They're vacuum packed, and you've got to hand wash them to get them to be fluffy, apparently. So I haven't obviously done that yet, but I will do. And then gifts, bigger gifts. So I got this from my friend. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you will know that my friend nearly always gets me some Spode every year. There's a whole story about why I like Spode, the Christmas pottery, but it's my dream to have a full set, and she buys me a little bit every year, and I absolutely adore it. So this year she bought me the ramekins. So there's a little set of 2 ramekins with the Christmas tree design on, and these are Portmeirion, I believe, aren't they? It is Portmeirion. Yes, these are Portmeirion, and it's their design, the Spode design. And I've got all sorts now, and it's lovely. I must get myself a dinner service one day. I will have it one day. Phoebe was very excited, and she showed me a picture this morning of Billie Eilish's Christmas dinner, and she had it on the Spode plates. And she was like, she must like it too. So that makes me cool, I think. But it's nice to know that Billie Eilish has got Portmeirion. So yeah, that I got from my friend, and I know she watches my videos, so thank you. And she always says, oh, do you get bored of me buying you this? I'm like, absolutely not, because nobody else does. So and it's giving me a nice collection. So, and we use it every single year at Christmas. So no, I'm never bored of those. Phoebe bought me a couple of gifts. She got me this coffee mug warmer. She said, I know you hate cold tea, and I do. I don't ever have really coffee in a mug at home, because I have coffee from Costa. I mean, we do have a coffee machine. I can't really use it, so I don't bother. And it never tastes as good as if I get it at Costa or Starbucks. But she got me a coffee mug warmer so I can keep my tea warm. And it's a little thing I can plug it in next to my computer and keep my cups of tea warm all day long. So that's good. And then she also bought me this. Now, did I say? I think I said in a video. The video I talked about, like, breaking the cycle of bad luck. I think I mentioned that next to my bed I have a little, what is actually a mirror, but I use it as a tray for my perfumes and body sprays and stuff like that. And I'd noticed after the run of sort of bad luck that we'd had, that there was the crack in the glass. Now I've left it there, it's still using it, but Phoebe said she thought I needed a new one, which was so lovely. What a gorgeous idea. And so she bought me this. It's like a marble tray, so I can switch that out and put my perfumes on it, my new perfume and my lovely one that I got for my birthday, and then a few of my like body creams and things. So that I think is a gorgeous idea, a really thoughtful gift from her. So yeah, I'm looking forward, but I'll leave that out because I shall go and put that upstairs now after I've been filming this. And then Archie's girlfriend Leah bought me a lovely, she's very good at doing these little like gift boxes. She did one for my birthday last year, and she got me this little box of goodies, and in there is the Bath and Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere shower gel body wash, which love it. She got me a Candy Cane Lane gingerbread scented candle with a little gingerbread man on, which I will save for next year, which will be lovely. She got me a Lindt chocolate teddy, and then I said there was a definite theme with regards to collagen, so she got me the Gold and Marine Collagen hydrogel mask, and then eye masks as well, and then some bath salts. And last but not least, she got me a new bath pillow, because I bought a bath pillow, I think I got it in B&M. Well, I bought one ages ago for Archie. I think it was when he was 14 for Christmas. He used to love, he still does love a bath. So we bought him a bath tray and a bath pillow. And that one broke, and so I bought a new one just recently, but the little suckers had broken on the back, and she'd obviously noticed that, so she's got me a new one which I can stick to the bath. So that was really lovely. So thank you, Leah. I know she watches these, so that was a super thoughtful gift, and I shall enjoy using all of that very much. And then Archie bought me some tickets. He's done this a few times, to go and see Carl Hutchinson, who is a comedian. He regularly supports Chris Ramsey. Is a good friend of Chris Ramsey. If you are a fan of Chris Ramsey, if you like comedy, I love going to see comedy. And actually Archie has, I think, bought me these tickets twice before, so I will go with him. It'll be a lovely day out to go and see Carl Hutchinson at our local theatre, so that will be really nice. That's in February. And then Andrew got me some lovely gifts as well. So I had requested, so I bought some jeans when I was in Paris in October, and I requested a black pair of the same jeans, but the jeans I bought are too big. They are huge. I've got a 14, which is 100% my size, but they are really big, and they hang up, like when I wear them for the first day, they're okay, still quite big, but after that they are baggy, and I'm constantly like hoiking them up. So I said, oh, maybe I need a 12. So he's bought the 12, and I'm not 100% sure that they're the same. I need to look at my other pair and just check, but I did try these on yesterday and they do not fit. I can't do them up. But it does say, he said on the website, in the blue, to size down. So I don't think I'm going to send them back. I think I am planning, that without wanting to be a cliche, I'm planning to lose weight in January. I'm joining a gym, which I have never done before, like never joined a gym. I mean, no, that's not true. I have joined a gym before, but not for a long time. We have a gym in the garage, there's no need. However, I don't use it. It's cold in the winter, it's too hot in the summer. There's no classes, and the classes I enjoy. And we've got a Pure Gym just up the road, like 2 minutes up the road from us. And I feel like if I buy a membership, I might actually go. It's no contract, so I'm going to give it a go in January. And if I don't use it, then I'll just cancel it, but I'm going to give it a go. So hopefully I might actually fit into these. But they're basically these baggy blue jeans. They're not quite the same as the ones I bought in France, but I'm going to have a look and check if they are the same design, because they are also a little bit shorter than the ones I've got. But then he also bought these black ones, or they're actually grey rather than black, but they're lovely too, and these ones do fit. He bought these in a 14, and these fit fine, better than my blue ones that don't fit, that I bought before, that are also a 14. So these are perfect, so I will 100% be keeping these, and I think I'll keep the blue ones as well and aim to fit into them as soon as I can. Then he also bought me, he buys me UGG slippers every year, and I don't actually need any this year because my ones from last year are still perfectly good. I don't need any new ones. They will last me at least another year, but what I did want is some of the UGG clogs, the Gold Star clogs. Now he struggled to get them anywhere. I know they were really popular this year, and I know he struggled to get them in the sand colour, which I think I wanted. But these are the chestnut, and actually I love them, and they are these. He got them in an 8, I'm a 7, but everywhere it said to size up, and I've tried them on and they definitely fit, so I'm glad he did that. But you wear them, obviously, I mean that's, there we go, like that. And I just think they're really nice. They look nice with like baggy jeans, with my like denim skirts and things like that. Really lovely, easy to slip on and off, a bit like Crocs really, but a little bit more stylish, I guess. So yeah, really happy with those. And then the last thing was a little bit of a story too, because I mentioned I set a budget for the kids this year. I had bought Phoebe tickets to see Lana Del Rey, she really wanted to go to. But before that concert was announced, I had intended to buy her tickets to go and see McFly versus Busted on tour. We went to see McFly. It was her first concert we went to. I think she was she 9 or 10? And we went and had an amazing time, loved it. But it was in COVID time, and Tom Fletcher had COVID and so wasn't singing, which was a real shame. But we had a great time anyway. So when I saw they were doing the McFly versus Busted tour, I was like, yeah, I'll get us tickets for that. But then Lana Del Rey announced her tour, and Phoebe is a huge fan, and so there was no way, because she got Billie Eilish tickets for her birthday, so I bought her Lana Del Rey tickets for Christmas. And then that took up a large percentage, obviously, of the budget. But then I bought Archie and Leah tickets to Cirque du Soleil for Christmas, and they got a ticket each, and obviously I felt a little bit unfair because Phoebe had obviously 2 tickets to Lana Del Rey. None of us really want to go particularly. Archie's going with her. But I felt it was a little unfair that she had to that took such a big part of the budget, even though she was only using 1 ticket. So on literally, I think it was on the Monday, I'd said to Andrew, I think maybe I might get some tickets for McFly Busted because they're cheaper than the Lana Del Rey tickets anyway, and I'd really like to go, but I'm humming and hawing about whether to get them. He should have said at the time, oh, just wait until nearer the time and we can get her some, it's fine. But he didn't, and he just went like this. So he'd bought some tickets for me, 2 tickets for me. So I said, well, that's fine. I said, you give me 1 and give Phoebe the other 1, and then that will solve the issue of her having slightly less than Archie, and although I shouldn't have worried, she had loads. And then I can enjoy that too. So we both got a ticket each to go and see McFly versus Busted at the O2 next October. So that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. It'll be great. And actually, I wasn't looking at the O2 when I was looking for tickets. I was looking at the Motorpoint. Sorry, my battery just died. Anyway, I think I was saying, yeah, I hadn't looked for the O2. I was looking for Birmingham Motorpoint, which would have been a little bit easier to get to probably, but actually the O2 will be great. We can have a proper day out, which will be awesome. So yeah, that's everything that I got for Christmas this year. I was very lucky as always. Oh, I did get some money from Andrew's mum as well. But yeah, that was, yeah, very lucky as always. I'm always super appreciative of anything that I get. So yeah, it was a lovely day yesterday. I enjoyed finishing it off by watching Gavin and Stacey. Did anyone else watch it? Did you enjoy it? I loved it. Really loved it. We never usually watch TV on Christmas Day, so actually it was a small bonus that it was just the 4 of us because we all wanted to watch it. So we were able to just sit and watch it. Can you hear that? You can hear screaming. That's my 2 playing Fortnite upstairs. Yes, so it was a lovely day, and today, yeah, it's already midday and I've only just got dressed, and Phoebe's not dressed yet. Andrew's doing a bit of work and he's going to watch a film, and then we're going to take the dogs out for a nice walk in a bit, have some yummy food and just chill out, play some games and things before tomorrow when I have to drive down to get my mum. So I hope you have a lovely new year, because that will be coming up very soon, and I will see you in 2025. Have a good one, and thank you for watching. Bye.